I heard Chainsaw Man was Pete, so that's what we watching right now. And off the rip, we got some dude in the background breathing mad hard. And it's in first person, so you know it's about to get active. The suspense builds as he goes to open the door, and... No, I'm just kidding. He was just having a dream. We start the scene with some dude who looks like he lives alone with his dog in some rundown apartment. That's peak main character shit. Then he starts talking about how much he sold his organs for and how much he got for each part.
My right eye was 300,000. Sold one of my nuts too. What?
That's why he has no eye or no acorns, according to him. So he sold all this and then goes, let me see how much I owe.
Huh?
We find out he owes 38 mil. How do you get in this situation? Who the fuck keeps lending you money? Your credit score has to be sitting down there next to Satan. There's no way. But we could talk about that later. Fido tells bro he wants smoke, and bro's like, yeah, that makes two of us. He proceeds to say a dead devil is worth 300K, and then he turns his dog Chainsaw on. Then you see him about to run up on some tomato with eyes, legs, and teeth. He's not like that because he got off screen, and then bro tells somebody that he just killed the tomato devil. This is also where we found out that the main character's name is Denji, and the dog's name is Pochita. We'll just call him Fido though. So the dude offers Denji 400K for that body he just caught. Even though Denji never gonna see it because of his debt, 400K is 400K. But then bro's like, oh, let me do some calculations. And he ended up only keeping 70K. Denji just got robbed in broad daylight. And of course, Denji owes money to other people. So it went from 400K all the way down to 1,800 before he even got home. Then it pans back to the dude who scammed Denji, and he basically says that he lets Denji hunt devils to pay off his debt. But he's not even the one who made all this debt. His dad did. But of course, Denji's the MC, so his dad is dead. And again, what the hell could your pops have been doing to get this type of debt? He then says he also makes him do it because official people aren't selling the bodies to the Yakuza. But Denji broke ass will do anything. The driver laughs and it gives Denji 100 for swallowing his cigarette. But jokes on him, Denji just spit it out. In the next scene, he's at home talking about how he'll probably die before he pays off his debt. And newsflash, buddy, we already know this. Most main characters are already broke, but 38 M's is insanity. He then says his dream is to be with a girl one time before he died. Next is his backstory. I guess his dad often sold before he had to pay the debt, and that's how Denji ended up with it. And the shady man is sitting right at the dad's grave with Denji. And he says, I don't care if you got to hit the corner to get this money, but I need 700K by tomorrow. Otherwise, we chop you up and sell to pieces. Now, if I heard this as a kid, I'd be losing my shit. But that's when Denji meets Fido. It looks like Fido was going to kill him, but he couldn't because he was hurt himself. So Denji saves him by giving him his blood because that's what heals devils apparently. And from then on, they became devil hunters. Denji really has it rough. The man has never even had jam on his bread before, let alone went on a date or even seen a video game. And as he's talking about his dream, he coughs up blood and said he probably has the same condition as his mom that killed her.
Oh no, this can't be.
And a lot of MCs have it rough, but this is a whole new level. At the same time, the shady man comes and says, we got another hit for you. It's time to get in the field. They pull up to this broken down warehouse, and for some reason, the shady man goes silent. Denji's not the smartest, so I guess he gets a pass. But this is Anime 101 gang, he's setting you up. After so much silence, the first thing he says is, Denji, we are grateful for your years of service. Then he calls him loyal and obedient like a dog. After that, he just gets disrespectful.
Only problem with dogs is I can never tolerate the stench.
Then some brain dead dude stabs him and Fido in the back. And it's sad as fuck, cause look at Fido. He's so shocked. Then you find out the shady man isn't just a member of the Yakuza. He also struck a deal with the devil, which is why he brought Denji here. And then the devil starts speaking. He says the people he's controlling, it's all because he offered them a sliver of his power, which when they got it, it turned them into zombies since he's the zombie devil. They start walking towards him, and I'm not gonna lie, it's looking like Denji's cooked. He tries to run, but catches a slash to the back, and when he fell, I knew it was over. I felt bad for Denji because all he wanted to do was live a normal life. We pan back and they threw bro's dead body in the dumpster. But you know he's the main character. I knew he wasn't going to die, but I just didn't know how he was going to live. But then Fido gets some blood in him, and then it shows a flashback of Fido and Denji together. He tells Fido that he heard that devils can take over dead bodies. Then he tells Fido he can take over his dead body. Pause. It cuts back to Denji's body being put together, and you see Fido merging with him. Fido starts speaking to Denji, and basically he gave Denji his heart to live his dreams. Aww. So the zombie dude is still there, and then he sends the people at Denji to kill him again. They start rushing in, and it looks like he's about to get devoured again. Nah, but you know how this main character shit go. He pops out with 2 chainsaws coming out his arm and 1 coming out of his forehead. Denji might be a crash out. He blitzes the dude and he goes right for the eye, but he's laughing on some real crash out shit. He gets slammed into a wall, but that ain't gonna do nothing. He gets hit in the head by a steel beam and he's unfazed.
Huh?
Now it's combo time. Uppercut. He gets sliced but still hits a double overhand and then right into a double uppercut. So the zombie starts throwing minions at him, but like, come on bro, try something else. Denji runs in and it's a reverse jumping just like Madara. He goes after the zombie boss and bro tried to eat him or something because Denji cut him from the inside out. And then it's GG's.
Fatality.
I thought the people would turn back to normal, but nope. And I'm guessing these people are all from the Yakuza because Denji went on a killing spree with no remorse, literally laughing. So he kills them all to clear his debt. So in a way, Denji did die before his debt was cleared. The next scene is some people pulling up to the warehouse. And when they get there, all they see is bodies and Denji standing in the back. The girl walks up like, did you do this? But when he goes to speak, he just falls. And look at the execution by Denji. W play, W setup. She tells him that she's a devil hunter who came to kill the zombie devil. She said, you got 2 options. Either become my pet or die. She said her pets get delicious food, and that's all that Denji needed to hear. All he says is,
Delicious food, huh? So what's on the breakfast menu?
like the video, subscribe, comment, and all that. I'm out.